to the next one. Now we got some cleanup to do in here. Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to today's video. So one thing I noticed that I didn't do in yesterday's video was show you guys how awesome the guys did in here when they were painting. So Chris, my brother, thank you so much for bringing out your painting expertise in here. It looks so good. And I want to thank Shane for all the hard work and labor and the sanding and all the stuff that, well, nobody wants to do. I appreciate that, bro. But yeah, it looks mighty damn good in here. You guys haven't seen upstairs yet. Look how clean those lines are. Man, Chris, man, you did an amazing job in here. White against the black, looks so slick. Okay, I came up here to grab some tape and a measuring tape. We'll grab 2 measuring tapes. Oh, so good. So me and Lauren are here to measure out where the 4-post lift may go in here, in that bed. Measurements on here are 23 feet 7 inches.
Like that? Yeah, that's the overall.
Yeah, because the overall from post to post, yeah.
Basically, you can even have the ramp starting from here, you know, because I see most of the shops.
The ramps are right by the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, because you know, here you don't care about the room because it comes in and then, you know, you can bring your vehicle all the way up front and then the rear end seats there, so it's all good. You know?
Okay,
but
cool.
You want to have the room up front here, right?
So that's the underside of the raise height on the lift. So that's the lift right there. Right, the red and the black in here is going to look so sick. And now that we've taped out where the lift's gonna be, we realize that there's so much room up here. Like the room between here and the wall is monstrous. There'd be enough room there for us to get the forklift by if we ever need the forklift for anything on the other side of the shop. Hey buddy, looks like we're gonna order a lift. I'm ready to go back to the other shop. You wanna come help clean? Hey, come help clean? No?
It's like, I'll go for treats.
All right, back to the madness. So as we start cleaning the shop, I am beginning to seriously think that Vancity Vanlife is a flippin' hoarder. Come on, look at this stuff. It's just like, who's hoarding all this stuff? Who's the hoarder? Look at this stuff. Boxes on tools and vehicle parts and bins and espresso machines and my freaking goodness. Bro. Yeah, I know. We have officially emptied everything. Drawers are completely empty everywhere you look. We're moving out, baby. We are moving out. All right, shop baskets and cars. KITCHEN. Kitchen stuff. Oh yeah, baby. It's the love of my life right here.
This is where the party happens. Winter.
We don't, ow! We don't get hail this big. Holy freaking cow, look at the size of these buggers. So in the province beside us, they get, that freaking hurts. They get really large hail. I, in my whole lifetime living here in BC, never seen hail that big. Bro, that stuff hurts.
I know.
So who's ordering pizza? Realize nobody answered? That means me. Trying to be quiet because Emily's gone to bed, but we're gonna take down the big sign.
So if you're wondering why the heck is there a girl sleeping in my shop, well, she had an engine problem and I offered up my shop space to them because I'm not using that bay right now because my engine's all fixed up and good to go. So I offered it up to them to do the heads on the top of her engine, and they may be around here for probably another month. And I noticed in yesterday's video's comment section that some people were concerned because I just gave my notice here at the shop and her engine is, well, spewed all over the place. What the heck is she gonna do? Well, I'm actually paid up in the shop here till the end of October, so they have lots of time to wrap up that project. I plan on moving everything out of the shop here that Lauren does not need to finish that project. So all the tools and stuff that they need will be in here. And then when Lauren wraps up that project, he'll pack up the rest of it and move it over to the new shop, give this shop a final sweep out, and this one is completely done for whoever decides to rent it from the owner of the shop here after me. But taking down this sign here was a bit tricky. That big sign on the wall is actually in two separate pieces. So, and I didn't want to drop it because, believe it or not, that's a vinyl sticker on top of like this thin black foam. So if I drop it, I'm going to damage it, and I don't want to do that. Careful, Chrome, careful. Disassembling the shop, you guys, believe it or not, has actually been a lot of fun. I'm excited to shut this door and open up the door to the next new chapter around my life.
We are definitely getting closer. All right, we're gonna go outside. I did my laundry today. You doing okay back there, Cruzy? I know, but Dad's gotta put that stuff away. Oh, these have been long days. Oh, come on, shoes. Cruzy, I don't know what to do here, bud. I don't know what to do here, bud. Oh, we have so much clothes to put away. We'll do that tomorrow. Today was a little bit of an eye-opener. So normally all my stuff is in my cabinets, in everything. It's got their own little place to be, like one drawer for little accessory parts for electronics, another drawer for this. So everything was kind of put away. But over the last 6 months, all that stuff's just been, it's been busy. So it's just been thrown on the counter and then we leave. It's thrown on the counter and then we leave. But going through it all piece by piece today, cleaning everything and then packing them in boxes to move to the new shop was an eye-opener to realize that I have purchased a lot of stuff over the last 3 years. There was a time I used to live in this very van and everything I owned was inside of this van. I owned nothing but what was in here. And that was such a free feeling to have just minimal amount of stuff being in here. Then as soon as we acquired this shop, I went from just having this van 3 years ago to having, well, everything that's inside of that shop. And it makes me wonder, like, how the heck did that happen? Well, we ended up putting all the tools we needed to kit out the shop. Then every time we take on a project, we end up needing like multiple different bolts. And I'd have to leave here, go to town, go get the bolts, come back, find out we need more bolts, go to town, come back, or we need clips, go to town, come back. So I got sick of it and ended up going on and kitting my entire shop out with every single screw, bolt, nut, of every grade possible that I could imagine. Then every time we needed like a body clip on a vehicle, so I went and bought an assortment of body clips and regular automotive bolts and stuff you would need around any vehicle, just kitted me out. That way, no matter what project we took on, I'd have it. Then you start tinkering with something and you realize, oh, we need that tool. Oh, we need that tool. Oh, we need that tool. My gosh, Amazon has made a flippin' fortune for me in the last 3 years. It feels like over the last few days, we've made progress, but at the end of the day, it just hasn't been satisfying. I feel like I just haven't made enough progress. Oh, anyway, I'm done talking about the shop. So you're probably wondering, were times more simpler when I had minimal things in my van? Yeah, 100%. Things were definitely more simpler, but they were also a very exciting stage in my life because I went from having, you know, like a car, an apartment on the 27th floor, 28th, whatever it was. And then, you know, you downsize from there, it feels good. It's the change part that felt good. It wasn't so much the living minimal part that felt good. It was the change that felt good. I've always been a bit of an accumulator of things. Usually like my whole life I've been an accumulator of t-shirts, shorts, shoes, and cologne and music. Those are the things that are regular in my life. And obviously, as you can tell, I'm still a collector of clothes. Not so much shoes so much these days, but definitely cologne for sure. Things have definitely changed, and I'm pumped with where life is at right now. I'm stoked for this flip in my world, but it feels crazy to be packing up this world right here. Kind of embarrassing to be doing it in front of other people to see how much this guy really has. Vancity Vanlife, a bit of a hoarder. Anyway, guys, I'm done for the day. I am absolutely done. What about you, homie? Cruzy, you realize we haven't put any sheets on the bed? We have to put the new sheets on the bed, Cruzy, before we go to bed. He's like, heck no, Dad. I'm sleeping. Leave me alone. Oh, the madness that goes on around this channel. I'll definitely keep you guys on your toes. That's for darn sure. So tomorrow, come back. We got some other things going down around here, baby. Lots of cool stuff happening. Oh yeah, I ordered a 4-post lift today. When in my life did I ever think that I'd be ordering a 4-post lift? And it's red. I am pretty pumped about it. Anyway, y'all, we're done. We out. Nighty night. Sweet dreams, y'all. Have an awesome day. Or afternoon. Or night. Whatever it is. See ya.